There's a lot to talk about, so let's get started. Good morning. This is Fred Mitchell, Chairman of the Progressive Liberal Party, MP for Foxhill, Minister for the Foreign Service, and today is Friday, the 15th of August, 2025. We had a great time at the 56th annual Glenda's Road Race in Bimini. The 3-mile race was started back in 1964, first by the Oldhams, a teaching couple from Eleuthera who were teaching in Bimini, and then it was adopted by my late friend Glenn Roll in 1964 when his daughter was born. Her name was Glenda. Since Glenn's death in 2002, we've been carrying on the tradition. Thank you to Vincent Ellis, Kitty Saunders, George Weish, Glenn Roll, and Kingsley Smith for continuing to support the race. As you know, we had Foxhill Day on Tuesday past, and during that day, both the Prime Minister and his colleagues joined me for the occasion of visiting the 4 Baptist churches in Foxhill. Since I came to Foxhill in 1997, I started the tradition of the Leader of the Opposition and my colleagues joining me. There was no FNM around, and certainly the man who's now the candidate was not around. This year was the first time anyone could remember seeing him at the festival. The reason I mention this is because it's possible to watch what they're doing in Foxhill, because that's how they intend to conduct their campaign, the FNM does. The candidate and the FNM are running a nasty campaign, and they intend to run it in Foxhill and beyond. Foxhill candidate is a good case in point, accusing me with a wink and a nod of being absent when in fact no one knows him or his companions, who the heck he is. He calls himself a true-born Foxhillian. I thought he was born in PMH, and using the Catholic Church by a wink and a nod to launch his campaign. The true Foxhillian didn't know the difference between Freedom Park and the Foxhill Parade, and doesn't know that politics should be put aside on particular occasions. Don't know that the fact that he was able to enjoy the Foxhill Festival was done as a result of support by me and the Progressive Liberal Party government. And then, of course, you're known by the company you keep. The 4 musketeers who were campaigning with him, one in a government car, and all of them specializing in lying and stirring up information and pathological hate. What a force they are. Empty. The FNM that couldn't keep the swimming pool blue during their time in Foxhill in a $12 million facility called the Foxhill Community Center, built by me for the people of Foxhill, plus $5 million spent in upgrading the parks in Foxhill, has the audacity to say nothing has been done by me in Foxhill. It's a real crying shame, these folks. But PLPs and people of goodwill, I leave you with this. When in opposition, a man called me and asked me about getting a road done to his home. I asked the Minister of Works, then Desmond Bannister, who said it couldn't be done. I then asked my colleague when I became MP, Clay Sweeting, to do it, and it's done. I didn't hear from the man when the road was paved, so I called him. Oh, he said, I didn't know it was you who got the road paved. I was incredulous. I asked him, how do you think the road got done? It was a lesson for me. People don't check. And that is why it is so easy for FNM'S with this candidate they've got to come and tell all kinds of lies and foolishness, and some people listen to him. But we in Foxhill cannot allow these wicked, deceitful, rude people of the FNM to get their grimy mitts on the Foxhill constituency. God bless you. God bless the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. PLP all the way.
Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Honorable Minister Fred Mitchell, coming to you every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, bringing it to you, no holds barred, minute by minute. Until next time, do enjoy your day.
First one let you down.